I think the other thing that has come up and has been discussed is there are like some time horizon benefits of staying private in terms of for companies themselves, like they don't have to manage expectations on a quarterly basis. They can keep a lot of that autonomy that they would have as a private company and not deal with a lot of the external pressures that you have as a public company. And so could we see more liquidity in some kind of like secondary market for late stage private companies? I think it's definitely possible, and read recently that there's maybe like 10 or 15 late stage co's that are seeing a lot of like demand and liquidity in secondary markets. Is that there universally yet? No. And so I think founders are weighing some benefit and executive and management teams of going public versus staying private for a bit longer. And the other thing that we had in 2021 that's pretty much dried up is like that SPAC market. So that kind of like came in and out of fashion very quickly, and that was kind of like a vehicle for some companies to go public very quickly, which maybe investors were initially happy about, but then after that lockup period, depending on the performance of the public stock, maybe they were less happy about it afterwards. But that SPAC trend has definitely kind of gone out of favor recently, just given a lot of the performance that we've seen from that period. And so, yeah, between the macro, between like the debate on staying private and maybe some secondary liquidity as like an alternative, and then kind of the dry up of SPAC as well. Um, I think there can be more IPO opportunity, but I don't think it'll be like an immediate flood of folks going public anytime soon.
Mhm. Interesting.